This is the tvnews.tv, brought to you by CTAM Summit and CTAM Insights. One location, two conferences, one price to access both. For registration and information, visit ctamconferences.com.
Welcome to the tvnews.tv. I'm Jeff Grimshaw, and right now, I'm not really here. I'm on my first holiday since the TV news began nearly 3 years ago. Yeah, not wound too tight. But our lineup of expert contributors, well, they're not on holiday. So stand by for Judge and Jury with media legal analyst Gwendolyn Lindsay Jackson.
All rise.
It looks like the lawmakers yesterday, Tuesday, July 24th, scrutinized a 2-decade-old cable and broadcast television law by debating if the rules under the law really need to be updated or if they need to be scrapped altogether as new online technology continues to grow rapidly in popularity. Now, Senator Jay Rockefeller blasted the television providers at the hearing yesterday for what he calls rising cable prices, forced bundles, and disputes over retransmission agreements between broadcasters and cable providers that have sometimes left millions of customers in the dark during these dark business standoffs. Well, the hearing yesterday really focused on examining the effectiveness of must-carry provisions in the 1992 law currently in place. Now, cable companies essentially blame the broadcasters for charging too much for their channels and for forcing bundles of channels down their throats. Broadcasters say it's expensive to create new shows, and they really need to be compensated by retransmission fee agreements. Now, Senator Jim DeMint said that it just may be time to rethink the whole 1992 cable law. He thinks broadcasters shouldn't be protected by government rules at all. He said instead of rules, he thinks broadcasters and cable companies should be stripped of rules in the same way that online video providers are. Now, on the other side of Senator DeMint's argument, Senator Kerry argued that the first thing MVPD should do under DeMint's scheme is to go out of market to broadcast programming. And if the network programming can be had for less from distant stations, that ultimately puts local content at risk. He says that DeMint should have an open mind on the topic and think through the impacts of removing retransmission agreements from the regulatory landscape. Well, that being said, Kerry expressed a strong desire, by the way, to settle the retransmission consent disagreements without losing programming.
All rise.
The TV News Judge and Jury is brought to you by tvlegalnews.com, featuring media legal analyst Gwendolyn Lindsay Jackson. Log on to tvlegalnews.com.
Well, CTAM has announced its first keynote speaker for the CTAM Summit and Insights conferences. It's NBC News Meet the Press moderator, David Gregory. So make your plans now to attend the only industry trade event where you get two conferences at one location for just one price. It's CTAM Summit and CTAM Insights, happening October 14th through the 16th. Right now you can save big with an early bird discount. For information and registration, visit ctamconferences.com. And if you want to be one of our proud sponsors just like CTAM, here's how you can get started. Just email us at advertise@thetvnews.tv, and we look forward to hearing from you. And that about does it for this edition of the TV News. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. I'll be back soon. We thank you for watching, and as always, go out and make it a good day.
What if you could combine the impact of traditional TV on-air promotion with the relationship-building power of social media? Now you can with Soma Promotion, only from American Ingenuity Media. To get your Soma email, tgrim@americaningenuitytv.com.